Hello and welcome to the Detroit Lakes Community Calendar. I am Nancy Fisher, the office manager from the Friends of Tamarack, and this is
Georgia Nagel.
And we're here today to talk about a special event that we're hosting out at the Tamarack National Wildlife Refuge on March 31st. And that is a book signing for Georgia's new book that is just recently been released. And I'm going to let her talk a little bit about this wonderful story that we are hoping to share with the community at the end of March.
I am the pet sitter for over 20-some years, and I take care of a goat named Maurice, and he was my inspiration for this book. And it's called Maurice the Goat Finds His Real Family. And there's a message in the book. There's a moral to the book, or he lives on a farm. He comes to a farm with a whole bunch of animals, and there's at least two of everything, and he's the only goat, and he decides to go looking for his real family. And not to give the story away, but at the end of the story, he really finds out who his real family is. So, and I love Tamarack, the refuge, and and I really truly believe our kids need to be out into nature to get grounded, just to enjoy, get out of the house, get away from all the technology and all that stuff. And so I decided to ask you guys if you'd be willing to have me out there that day and make a fun event of it, an all-day fun event for the kids. And you guys were game, so.
Absolutely. And we're not only is Georgia going to be with us signing her book, it's going to be March 31st from 1 o'clock to 4 p.m. We're also going to have a number of free fun activities for families to enjoy, and then also the opportunity to actually meet Maurice the goat.
Yes, Maurice is really excited about coming out there. His owner is just like, she's got him on a harness now, and she's training him and everything else. And they're both real excited about it. So, and Maurice likes people. So it should be a fun day for him too. So
awesome. So we're going to have Georgia signing her wonderful book. We're going to meet Maurice the Maurice the goat. We're also going to have an owl craft, some nature photography stations for the kids so they can actually go out on the refuge and take some wonderful nature pictures and bring them home with them. And then also a family nature hike where families can check out a backpack, and it's going to have some goodies in there that they can go and do a little bit of a scavenger hunt on the refuge and the Discovery Center trails. And then also refreshments will be served during the entire afternoon. Plus, we're going to have a puppet show and individuals actually reading the book to the children that participate that day. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we're going to have some above freezing temperatures finally to enjoy. So it'll be a good day to come on out and enjoy the refuge, enjoy the book, and meet Georgia.
And I'd like to say that you guys also have the wildlife exhibits out there. You got the bird feeding station out there. And when we looked ahead, it was supposed to be 58 degrees and sunny that day. So we're hoping that that's going to stay true to what the weathermen say. So it's going to be a fun event, a good day for everybody to bring their families, their kids out and enjoy the refuge out there.
So again, please join us March 31st from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. That is a Sunday. And the event is free. So hope you come out, enjoy it, and participate. And we'll be back with some more community calendar in a moment.
Hi, welcome to Detroit Lakes Community Calendar. I'm here with Jim and Glenn. Hi, guys.
Hello there. Hi.
It's nice to have you here. It's this time of the year again. This is great. The 18th Annual Aero Modelers Swap and Show, right?
That's correct.
Saturday, April 6th. Hey, that's my son's birthday. That's a good day to have this.
It is.
There you go. At the Washington Square Mall, which is downtown Detroit Lakes, from 10 a.m. to 4. And why don't you guys tell me a little bit about what's going on? We've got these great planes here. Who'd like to talk first?
Go ahead.
Okay, do you need your...
This is the 18th Annual Aero Modelers Swap and Shop. So we have We have airplanes on display, probably close to 100 airplanes, all the way from the small ones like are in front of me up to some jets that are over 8 feet long. And if you're looking to get into the hobby, we have a swap area where we not only swap, but we sell items. You can buy airplanes that have been used. You get them cheap, get into the hobby. And this is a place to do it. In the winter, we build, and in the summer, we fly. It's a year-round sport.
The particular airplanes that you see here happen to be the old-style control line models that fly on wires, but we fly a lot of radio control stuff too. So, and these are smaller modelers. We have a lot of giant planes on display there, so it would be really interesting. People like it. It's there's a lot of planes out there. It's surprising how many.
Wow. And so tell me what you've got going on. It looks like you've got some things happening for that day. Prizes, Pilot's Choice Award.
Yeah, we do give away we charge an admission fee for the pilots, and we give away prizes. Sometimes we give away airplanes, sometimes we give away building tools, and if we have leftover, everything that we take in goes back to the modelers. We don't keep anything for ourselves. This is strictly a show for modelers, put on by modelers. It's not affiliated with any, especially club raising event or anything. So we just do it for the fun of the hobby and getting together. Particularly after a winter like this, getting together makes it makes it worthwhile.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah, I want to emphasize we do charge you for your displaying the airplane, but anybody can come and look at the airplanes and go through the swap area, buy, sell, and swap things for free. So there's no charge to come and look. We'll answer all your questions on flying and airplanes. There are airplanes there. There'll be cars and boats and drones. Drones are the big thing now, so come on out April 6th. And the doors open at 8 o'clock, and we'll be going from 8 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Great. Okay, so that's the 18th Annual Aero Modeler Swap and Show, Washington Square Mall in Detroit Lakes, Saturday, April 6th from 10 to 4. What a fun event to bring your family, too, and kids would love to look at all this.
The mall really likes us there because we bring in a lot of people, so that's the big thing for the mall. So the more we have there, the better they like it, and of course we like to have the mall staying where it's at. So
Right. So. Wonderful. Well, come on out, and we'll be back with more Community Calendar right after this. Hi, welcome back to Dale Community Calendar. I'm here with Barbara. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I like you're all colorful, ready for spring.
Yes, I am.
That's perfect. Great. So you're talking about the Lakes Area Corral,
Yes,
right? So tell us about it, when it is. It's coming up on April 7th, right?
Correct.
Okay.
We've been rehearsing now since January 7th and about ready for our concert on April 7th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a Sunday afternoon, and I predict wonderful spring weather. The title of our program is New York, New York, Best of Broadway, Best of Lincoln Center. And we have all kinds of fun things. Besides just the chorale, we have a choir of about 51. We're going to have soloists, 3 dancers. We have a small instrumental combo to go to accompany us in some of the pieces. So it's a pretty big program. It's Sunday afternoon, April 7th at 2 p.m. in the historic Holmes Theater.
All right. And how much what are costs? How do you get tickets? All that kind of stuff.
It's free admission, and we just want people to come and enjoy, and I think they will, because it's something this choir hasn't done up to this point. I'm a new conductor for them this year, and I grew up in Moorhead, but I traveled in Europe and sang as an opera singer for 20 years, in Germany. And that's why we're doing a little bit of the Best of Lincoln Center, and I'm introducing our choir to some of the opera choruses. And so that they wouldn't get too offended or think it's too high-nosed or whatever you want to call it, we're starting out with a piece called Painless Opera. and it means we're just having fun with some of the opera choruses that everyone knows. The subtitle for this piece is Opera non terrore, which means opera without terror. Okay, so you don't have to be afraid of opera. And then we're going to do a few other opera choruses, really fun things. And then, of course, many tunes from the Broadway era. So musicals. Yeah, it's going to be a fun concert.
Wow. So now, am I going to put you on the spot to see if you'll just sing something little? I mean, an opera singer. I've never met an opera singer. Can you sing something?
Well, I'll do a little bit from something else, from musical. It's called I'm Just a Broadway Baby. I'm just a Broadway baby, walking off my tired feet. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, I did a lot of musicals too. And because I'm an American and I was singing in Germany, Americans really know how to perform musicals. And it was just getting, when I was over in Germany, it was just really getting popular to have performances of the American musicals. And I did do a lot of musicals that they had translated into German. So it was really different.
Wow. So, like, I just have to ask, can you do, like, one, like, operatic note or a couple? I just want to hear it.
Oh, okay, let me think. Okay. Oh, enough?
Oh, do another.
Oh, don fatale.
Woo! I want to hear more, but you don't.
I just
Okay.
had a big lunch.
Oh, man. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so Barbara Schramm, the new director that took over for Lori Pock, right?
Yes, correct.
And Lakes Area Chorale, April 7th at 2 p.m., Historic Homes Theater. It's free. And check it out. Man, this sounds great.
It's really going to be a lot of fun. We've had so much fun preparing the concert, and it's really coming together. I must say, this choir, for only rehearsing about 12 times before a concert, has put together a wonderful program, and they're really singing well. So.
Great, and it's good to have some people in the seats so that they have some audience to perform to, right?
That's for sure.
Right.
But it's really going to be an enjoyable performance, an enjoyable concert. We have great numbers. A lot of them they can sing along to.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, remember, Lakes Area Chorale, April 7th, 2 o'clock p.m., Historic Homes Theater. And that will do it for this week's DL Community Calendar. If you'd like to be on DL Community Calendar, call Abby at 847-5624. Thank you.